What if I told you a phone was making so much noise before launch that it feels like the entire movie has been spoiled, yet you still can't stop watching? That's exactly what's happening right now with Google's Pixel 10 series. Every detail is out there, design, colors, even battery life, and yet the excitement keeps building. It's like watching a blockbuster trailer that reveals almost everything, but you just know the big twist is still waiting at the end. Welcome back, everyone, Sam here. If you love catching all the hidden details before anyone else, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share with your friends, because what we're diving into today will completely change how you see the Pixel 10 lineup. This time, the leaks aren't just grainy photos or half-finished renders. We're talking about a massive flood, 66 clear images showing every angle of the Pixel 10, Pixel 10 Pro, and the Pro XL. And the excitement isn't only because they look real, but also because of what they reveal about Google's game plan. Take the colors, for example. The regular Pixel 10 is set to arrive in obsidian black, frosty silver, a bright lemongrass yellow, and even a fun indigo blue. The Pro models lean more on classic shades like porcelain white and moonstone gray. But here's the twist. The Pro XL gets a special jade green color, exclusive only to that model. That's not just another paint job, that's Google's way of saying, this is the crown jewel. It's a move that feels more like Apple's playbook than Google's, but it's a clever way of setting the Pro XL apart. And it's not just about colors. Google is experimenting with texture, too. The Pixel 10 comes with a glossy back and a matte frame, while the Pro flips the script, matte glass on the back with shiny metallic edges. It may sound like a small change, but it gives each phone its own personality. It's almost as if Google wants you to choose not only the size, but also the character of your device. Of course, good looks won't matter if the phone dies on you halfway through the day. That's where battery talk gets interesting. EU filings revealed the regular Pixel 10 steps up to a 4,835 mAh battery, which sounds promising, yet the projected runtime improves by only 11 seconds compared to last year. The Pro, on the other hand, could be the sweet spot with a 4,770 mAh battery and an impressive 51 hours of estimated life. And then comes the head-scratcher, the Pro XL. Despite packing the biggest battery at 5,078 mAh, its projected runtime is actually shorter than last year's Pro XL. That's like buying a car with a larger gas tank only to realize it doesn't take you any further. But remember, numbers on paper don't always tell the full story. Real-world performance depends on apps, brightness, usage, and optimization. And this is where Google might pull off a surprise. For the first time ever, the Pixel 10 will run on the Tensor G5, the first chip fully designed by Google and built by TSMC. No more Samsung-made Tensor chips with efficiency concerns. If this chip performs the way it's expected to, those official battery numbers could end up looking very different in actual use. Durability also sees an upgrade. All models reportedly survived over 170 drop tests and carry full IP68 water and dust protection. Plus, here's the real game changer. Google is promising 7 full years of Android updates. 7 years. That's longer than most people even keep their phones. Combine that with Google's AI-powered tools, features that Apple is still trying to match, and you start to see the bigger vision here. It's not just about specs, it's about long-term value. So, when we look at the lineup, the Pixel 10 Pro might turn out to be the most balanced option. The regular Pixel 10 wins on fun colors and affordability, while the Pro XL makes the boldest design statement but leaves some questions about endurance. No matter which one catches your eye, one thing is clear. This launch is going to spark massive debate. And while it feels like we already know too much, Google has a history of keeping at least one surprise under wraps. The real question is, what's the final card they're still hiding?